Help us sing?
Yes.
Yep, exactly. Oh, yeah. How fun.
Weird rabbits.
But we leave the Easter banners up throughout. You know, it is the Easter season for 3 or 4 weeks.
Find that stage. That's Bill. Bill, you're sorry.
They're up here.
That's tricky.
And the one, you know, like she likes her, but
I was not. So I was. No. But I'm fine. I know. For all of you. Why should you bother to go to yeah.
Think about this.
The world that they're at. Gave her a new bed.
And you had to move.
Stretch.
Wait, who's that burning?
moving the same way at the same time.
If you move opposite, it's a problem.
I liked it.
Stands in the way.
Me, me, me.
This part of your body is called your sternocleidomastoid. It goes from the sternum to your mastoid process here behind your ears, and it holds your head on.
Good idea.
It's easy to go like this, but it's the worst place for it to go, because if you have to pick up something heavy here, you're not picking from there. You're using your abs and all your leg muscles and stuff, and your gluteus, your platysmal. So you would pick from here and leave this alone. So as a singer, you don't want to go, because what you'll do is force that larynx down like that, and you want it to be a little wobbly thing. Wobbly. Okay, so we're gonna fingers here, like since you can't do this, what you have to do is this. Your muscles behind your belly button and up above your belly button. So you want those to be nice, stay open, start at the bottom, and allow this part to stay open, and then have air for years. So when you go, that part that you're going to feel a little here. I still want to keep this very flaccid so that it's not engaged. Let's just go like, woo! It's $1 million. So think of the freedom of that as you is not here, but it's right at the period bone. So you feel that very low. You've all sung with me before, so you know this.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, re, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, re, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, re, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do.
So, bass tenor first, soprano up to a second.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do, ti, do, re, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do.
Soprano up to go first.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do, re, do, ti, la, si, la, si, re, do.
Back down.
can't hear. Did we get in trouble?
Sorry.
I did it.
It's your fault.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, re, la, ti, la, sol, la, mi, re, do.
Anticipation.
Sorry. Tenors first?
Tenor,
Okay.
alto, bass, soprano. Punch that. Don't make that the loudest note that you see. Okay, let's go. What did we do yet? Soprano, tenor, alto, bass. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, la, sol, la, ti, la, si, la, si, la, si, is that right? Yeah. Oh, there you go. Have a seat and let's see who's new tonight. Who's that? Yes, Michelle. You're Sandy Schuler. And new in the alto section. Anybody new tonight? Tonight, no new persons in the tenor section. And Scott Campbell in the bass section.
Yeah.
And Art Schuler.
And Art Schuler.
Art, yay. Like them all.
Sandy's driver. No. Oh, it's on, sorry. All right, so thank you all for being here, and I just am so thrilled. The rehearsal was just like brilliant the other night, two nights ago, wasn't it?
Yep. Only 2 nights ago.
Only 2 nights ago. Michelle, I don't see Joe, and you may have gotten confused and gone to the education building. Can you come look around for him, please? Thanks.
Joe, can I make an announcement about attendance?
Absolutely. Do you want to come up here? You should come up here. John, thank you for putting the microphone here, and thank you also for recording tonight.
Yes, thank you. Yay.
Okay, there's a sign-up sheet out in the foyer on a table, and everybody needs to make sure they get signed up so we know you're here. So every rehearsal will be out there. Put a check mark by your name on the appropriate week.
Darn.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Nancy. It's a tradition in theater that at the end of the whole run, somebody gets chosen by all of you. Maybe it's going to, well, obviously it's going to be one of you to get the robe of honor. And what that means is the person who makes everybody feel the best, taken care of and all of that. And it's a tradition that's passed down, so I was urged today by Skip to remind you about that, so that's good. So we're going to start with stars, and this is 147. So look at the bottom of 147. I'm starting with this one because it's the weirdest one. And it says group 1, and it's in the tenor range. You have a B flat. Then it's in the alto range, you have an E flat. Sopranos, you have a G, and then a D, and then the bass is again an E flat and an F for the altos. So the last time we did this, it's not barred, you know, there are no bars there. So what we have to do is link up with the piano part. So you have to have the piano part in your head as we do it, and I do too because I'll have to cue, and I might just go 1, 2, something like that, because it's, like I said, it's not metered, and that goes on for a while. If it's too weird to do that, then what we can do is just have a small group who feels really comfortable with it to do it. Can we have you play the piano part, please, Kylan? And then I'll cue the tenors first.
Okay, just feeling that half, it says half notes is 2 or.
Yes,
Yes.
but, yeah. Tenors. Altos. Sopranos. Sopranos. And basses. Altos. Second score. Third score. Get ready, sopranos. Basses. Sopranos. And basses. Top of the next page. And basses and sopranos. Third school. Sopranos. Basses. And basses, be ready. Altos. Basses, be ready. And basses. So it's pretty much, you know, you have to kind of memorize the piano part and realize when you come in relation to the other parts. It would be much easier with a small group. See how it goes. we're not going to spend a lot of time on this tonight because we have other things to do. I'll give you a chance to look at it and study it, and but it's very, very effective, and it was just gorgeously played. And along with us going, blinking, all those things that we do, there's also a narration going on over this. So that sort of tells the story. Okay. Number 23 in 153. And because I want you to get a sense of what's going on here, I'm going to ask you to just go ahead and sing the tenor part. It's stunning, and it's just kind of the heart of the piece. Yeah, so this will be a solo. gorgeous piece.
a few of those flats.
I don't know, I think Kylan's a hold of them, so he's not gonna let you have them back. All right, so gently rest. Please note that it's in 7/8, and so this is the Deer Lullaby. So if you remember when Officer McCauley, I think the name was Cootie, that's right, found him. There was a deer resting beside him. It looked like the deer had stayed there all night, protecting him. So this is the deer song. And let's go ahead and just start. It's soprano 1, 2, and 3. So what I think I'll do, because the altos are on one line, and the altos, I don't think the altos split. So let's have the second alto sing the third soprano line, okay? What'd you say?
What's the split?
I did it last time, or at least
Well, the first soprano doesn't come in for a while. So it's the second soprano's on the second line at the top of page 161.
Gotcha.
So it's long, short, short. First altos. Second sopranos. So this is pretty crazy. Tenors, we do tenor 1 and tenor 2. So let's do Milton first. Milton, I know you know your music, but just as a demonstration. So the 7/8 creates a syncopation. Bum, bum. So you're in on beat 2 and beat 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1. Can you just play with me?
The tenor 2 or?
The tenor 2 part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's what you get to do the whole time. And there's no S on the end, so it's just do, do. Okay, and Jim, how about you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Let's put you guys together. Actually, you both sing the F together, so that should be helpful. Maybe. And up. Do. Okay, so I'm still hearing dos, but it's do, just do. Could I do the basses, please? Basis 1, we both come in on the same spot, so it's, if we're 7/8, you're in on 6 and 7. Okay.
6 and 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. Good. And so that's your pattern. Once we are really comfortable with that, you'll be home free. Okay, let's start with the tenors 1 and 2 with the basses following. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. 'Good. Let's see if we can add the altos to that. And you will sing altos begin, because here we are, gently rest now, you child of the angels. And so that's at the third score on page 164. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gently rest now, you child of angels, spirit shining, resting in creation. Voices only, so deeply, gently, the child of angels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's been no sunshine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Spirit shining over creation. Good job, good job. So, when you go, universe is dreaming you so deeply, we put all those R's, universe is, so it has to be, universe the dreaming you so deeply. Leave off the R's and make it one underlying tone that's not interrupted with with words, but just make the words glide on top of that tone. Good.
So that's the first alto, right? And you
That's-
still want second altos doing the third soprano?
But it comes together. The third soprano part is the first altos.
Okay.
When do we switch from soprano 3 to alto?
On some pages,
No, we
the
do.
third soprano has the words, but then it goes back to the
Whenever the altos have the melody, that's the second altos. Just don't sing that third soprano part.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Sopranos, are we good?
I think so.
Okay. All right. Let's cast faith to the wind and put this together. Okay, starting on page 160 with the second sopranos. How about if we start at the beginning of the line? Soprano 2. Where's that? We started. Second sopranos, aren't you singing?
Yeah.
Right, I thought there was one more measure.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Excited. Let's do it again, and, yeah, make sure the first note goes do, do, do. So we'll leave off B3. Do, 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 do. That way, and very quiet and very unified tone. 2. So we better go back and do it again. Sonia? Yeah.
And then nobody's singing soprano 3 part?
Currently.
Yeah, that is split. They're singing soprano 3. You guys are singing soprano
Alto 2 is singing soprano 3. So,
Oh, we don't sing the words? I thought you said all altos sing the words.
Oh, I got really lost, so sorry.
So there's soprano 1 and soprano 2 and soprano 3 and then alto 1. So soprano, she just sings.
We don't sing the words.
so is alto 1 singing the words?
Alto 2 is singing, you're singing soprano 3 part.
All the way through.
Yeah.
Okay, that wasn't what I thought you said. I'm sorry.
Didn't I say
misunderstood.
that? What did I say?
All altos
What did I
sing the
say?
word. All altos.
When there's no other part, you could sing the other part.
When there's no
If there's no alto part, sing the second soprano part.
I just got it backwards. That's okay.
When there's no alto part, sing the soprano 3 parts. Susie, does that make sense? Like on 162, the alto part doesn't exist, so
Right, so we're singing
you can
soprano 3
flip up there and
until
Forever.
164 we go to the alto.
until you come back in with the melody.
There's always a soprano 3, and there's a part where we get words with the alto. as soprano.
Could we do the change of key, please?
We got it straight yet.
On page,
On page 172, we get one as soprano 3.
Change the key.
Are you thinking of soprano one in this part?
Maybe.
so that's universes holding you, so,
Yeah.
with you always in your starry shelter. That's where we sing a little bit higher. Could I just have page 167, measure 35? Could I have the alto part singing just alone with you always? 1, 2, 3, and up. One, two, three, 1, 2, and. Good, and then we go back down to the first key when it starts on an E. An E. So, could I just have the sopranos 1 and 2 and 3, and the tenors and basses. So no melody line right now, starting at the bottom of page 160. 160. Page 160.
Okay.
And up. Good, thank you so much. Could I have the tenor 1, tenor 1 and tenor 2 right there with the soprano 3s. Soprano 3, tenor 1 and 2.
At 161?
161. That's the second page. 1, 2, 3. Let them start.
Wait, this
This is soprano 3s.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. 2, 3. Not yet. Now.
Sorry, I thought we were starting the second measure.
Measure 15.
At the top of 160.
And
We traded.
up. Basses to that, please. Basses 1 and 2. So here goes soprano 3. Stop at 161. So they're going to sing 2 measures. 2, 3. So there's where it changes. I'm sorry, I knew it started before then, but so then could we have the second sopranos, the third sopranos, that's the altos who are singing that, and the tenors and basses on page 166, the last measure. So measure 33. No firsts. So, tenors, would you like a shot at that? Right where it's on the top of page 166, the last measure, measure 33. Just say yes.
Absolutely.
Where?
Measure 33.
Top of 166, 33.
Thank you.
1 and 2 and 3.
Do,
One,
do,
do it again. 2, 3, 1. Good. Let's do Milton. Let's do Milton alone. It's 10 or 2. 1, 2. Do. Milton alone at
Okay,
measure
just starting the
33.
first. Yeah, I do.
Sorry?
I do. I'm getting married here. Yes, I do. It's okay, I'm not getting married. You're already married.
Okay, so 1, 2, do, do. So 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, do, do.
Absolutely. Okay, I'm waiting. It's just for the.
2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Milton, it sounds like you're going dos.
What was that?
Do, do. There's no S.
I'm not hearing that.
It's a sequential thing. I'll get the rhythm and then I'll get the.
Okay, got it. Okay, Jim, you want to join him this time?
Sure.
And 2, 3, and 1. Same spin. 2, 3, and 1. 1. And 1. And right there. And now just have Milton first, please, and that's measure 41. Second measure at the top of 169. Got it? 1, 2, and 3, and 1. 1. Good. And then Jim, the same thing at measure 41. 1, da, da. 1, 2, and 3, and Jim. Okay. So you have, he has a B C sharp on measure 41. There we go. 10 or 1. Oh, sorry. No,
Does it go
10 or
together?
2. It's just Jim. 1 and 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, let's put it together. Milton first. Same place. 2. And
Where are the same place? Where's the same place? 41. Okay. Wait, it's 41.
1, 2, 3, and 1. Okay, so this is going to take, some time. I didn't mean to put you on the spot. I just thought, we'd sort of show everybody how hard it was.
I didn't feel on the spot.
Oh, amen.
Okay, all right. I'm going to say, let's go back and put this together again, and you mark everything that's difficult, try to work it out, and then the next time we'll touch on this again. All right, 161. Oh, sorry. Okay. page 160, right where the second sopranos come in. 2, 3. Yeah, okay, so second, sopranos 3, be ready. Do, 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 do. Okay, once again, 2, 3. Do, do, nice. Do, 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 third sopranos, who's singing that? The alto, who's singing the alto right there? It's you guys. Who's singing the melody line?
The alto.
Okay, can you be ready? Put on page 63, put eyeballs and write in turn fast. And be ready to sing that next line because you're the melody. All right? I'm going to ask you to go back and start again and be right on it, guys, okay? Altos, don't wait for an engraved invitation. Just come right in. Okay, here we go at the bottom of page 160 with sopranos 2, and 3. Singing this on Broadway tomorrow, so.
Al's gonna take a red eye.
Next, and, there's some moments that were involved in it, so let's turn over to page 182. Is it helpful to you if we all sing through the solo lines? Is that a no? Not really? Okay. So I'm happy to do that. What is this? Can we start on page 182 in the let's start with the soprano. We'll leave out the solo line, which is down there on the bottom score. And so we go back and notice that we're in 6/8. I always think of this as like a little, leprechaun singing in Ireland somewhere. It's a beautiful little folk idea. Here we go, sopranos on the top of sopranos 1, and then the 2s, and then sopranos 3. This is actually 4 parts, so sorry, sopranos 1, sopranos 2, and let's have the alto one sing the soprano 3.
Page 182.
Okay, 182. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think they're going to probably be very appreciative. Once again, at the top of 182, here we go, sopranos 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. 5, 6, altos 2. Let's do this, because now we're getting into mixed up parts. There's parts for just sopranos and altos, parts for just tenors and basses. So what I'm going to do is, let's see, I've got the sopranos and altos are the biggest section. So let's take the tenors and basses downstairs to the music room, and we'll work on your parts too, okay? All right, so, yeah.
I just didn't understand who was singing on this part.
Well, we've got soprano 1 and 2, and then soprano 3 will be the altos.
All the altos.
Because when all the sopranos are here, they're really loud.
Yeah.
They're going to be fun. All right, so gentlemen, let's pack our bags and go. Darlene, do you have a question?
Yeah, well, we were discussing the hygiene on page
Soprano 3 part.
183.
Second alto, you want us up there? Gonna kill us.
The hygiene.
It won't kill you.
That's a dirty now.
Page 183. 183. Bottom of the page. Yeah, we do. The soprano 3s go way up high there. 183.
183.
Second to last. And the last matches.
There's a G and an F, there's a gold, and then there's, then on page 185 again. Yes. Well, I mean, that's not just yours, it's not what we're gonna do, it's just that way.
It's not our
Liz can get it. Interestingly. The other we have to. Yes. As we should.
You can keep them.
We have no problem with you having
Excuse me, what would be best is if you just, whenever there's, just stand up and take yourselves over and sit on the bench chairs.
There we go. Let's go. All of us? I don't need a thing, but I need a armrest. They're gonna let me sit in an armrest? Yeah. All right. Let you sit there. Okay, good. Sorry, I'm slow. Working circles. Yeah, we need to move.
To be closer to the piano.
Okay, here. Feel my pen. No, we're smushing.
if she wants me or not. But I guess I'll sit here for now.
It matters. Are we gonna invert or?
I don't know. I'll find this. This works for me.
So you're singing second, right?
I'm singing second.
No, you're third.
Oh, I'm third soprano.
You're second. Are you third? You're third. We're third.
Why don't all the seconds sit together?
And also,
So we should sit over there.
Yeah. Does that make any
We have to go
kind of
farther
sense?
down.
Besides me?
I know. I'm happy to run the section.
There's another chair over here.
Yep. Great. Life is good. Actually, I think it says pass moderators. Instead of just your eyebrow, you know?
Okay, let's start at the top of 182. 182. And let's just go to that 184 when it kind of gets a little more complicated. I feel like we can read all of this parts together and I'll just try to play your parts. And then we'll do individually when it gets a little trickier. So let's just start just where we did with the soprano. Wait. Yeah, the soprano 1, right? Measure 35? Here we are.
Well, soprano 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. Okay, so look at that. It's bum, 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 right?
We're over here. Soprano one.
Oh, sopranos ones are over there. Okay. So yeah, it pulls out for 3 beats, right? La, la, la. Right? It looks like it's da, 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 but it's not, right? Ready? See how that works? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, go. Here comes the altos. Sopranos. Seconds. Altos. 5, 6, 1, 2. Okay, let's run that alto line, okay? So this is at 44. Yeah, sing along with me. You can do this. It goes pretty high. 44. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. Just a moment to shine. I mean, how often do you get to soar above the soprano ones like that? So, really, yeah, that's a nice line. Sing one more time. 4, 5, 6, go. And very nice. Now, the soprano's 1, note the rhythm in measure 41. See how that works? Oh, it's got a pickup, so. Sing that and then continue on to the next one. Just the first sopranos there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5, 6, yeah. And then just to hear the soprano once, just want to make sure you have this line right. It sounds a little weird. 44, pick up to 45. Just the first sopranos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kind of weird, right? Interesting thing there. Can I have the second sopranos at 42? Make sure you get that line right. 4, 5, 6, go. Yeah, that's right. No, close it out. Nice. Let's go back to 39. This is with the altos. We'll take this a little under tempo because it's a little bit weird. Here we are, 39, a little slower. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want everyone here to do all under tempo, all parts together. 2, 3, 39, 4, 5, 6. Altos. Sopranos. Seconds. Altos. Nice. Now take it a little faster. Same spot back to 39. One. Yeah. Quite high. Yeah. Here, same spot. A little faster. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Altos. A. Seconds. Altos. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Let's go back before we start to work on the next parts, and I'm going to play a little bit more of the piano part, so you can hear how the chords kind of go. Go back to 35, top of 182. Here's the first sopranos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. So I kind of let you stray there. Might want to even write your part. Tick, tick, tick. You know, 1, 2, 3. That holds out for a dotted quarter. Here we have 3 beats. Same spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Altos and go. Measure 54 has that change in rhythm there. It goes in the nose. Just sing right there. For 54, first count. Altos. 4, 5, 6, go. Do that same thing again. 4, 5, 6, go. Going on. swing. This is, go back to 51. 51. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, go. So just the lower two parts, back at 51. Ready? 3, 4, 5, 6, go. to that second soprano line at 67. A little tricky. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, go. And 1. There you go. Nice. This is a little different here. Note that interval at 67 is slightly different at 71, right? We have the fourth there, and then this next time it sounded great, but just keep that in mind. Nice. Okay. Can we, before we add the altos, can I have the first sopranos and second sopranos only starting at 63? So you're going to start by yourselves, and then the seconds are going to join you. We get this rhythm just right. And 1. Just first sopranos and seconds at 63. Here's your E. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, go. same spot, 71, no altos. Here we are, here's the odd, 71, a little slower. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, go. Same thing again, a little faster. 2, here we go, same thing again, a little faster. 4, 5, 6, go. Go back to the top of the page. Here we are. Alto starts at 67. Here's the C. Here we are. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 75.
Everything we have been singing is supposedly solos, so.
That's right. You are correct about that. But this is on specifically the solo line.
Yeah, it's not on any
Right,
of our
but now
lines.
it's right now.
And it, but it does say SA, which is very strange. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's just all sing it right now, just so we can hear. I don't know what's actually supposed to happen.
75.
This is at 75. Yes. Let's just all sing this together. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, go. I see, yeah. Yeah. I'm not too concerned about it, it's an easy enough line. Okay. So, all this rhythmic stuff, should we work on this or skip to the music?
What piece are you looking at?
Well, I'm at
190.
oh, wait a second.
What was the hardest part doing
I have something wrong with my copy.
Sometimes there's more pages in the back.
Yeah.
Duplicates of 189 through 216.
I have a whole bunch of pages.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I see that. I'll go for 188. Looks like this next page doesn't look quite right. Oh.
Do you have duplicates of that?
Yeah, I have a whole bunch of.
So it goes from 189, your duplicates, probably to 206, and if you pull those out, you should get back to the right page.
If that's what you're thinking.
I gave you home score.
Yeah.
You know, it's no fun if it's easy for you.
Yeah. We go back to 101.
Play what you want. Well, I think she's just gonna get him a new score.
Yeah.
We got scores.
Does she want us to go? I'm confused. Does she want us to keep working on this one, the Deer song?
I don't
I don't think she didn't say. I didn't hear her say. So.
She's just okay. Yeah, let's take a look.
That's Jen.
Yeah.
189.
This one looks like a cover story. Thank you. Well, I suppose we should run through the whole bit. I think we should just run through that whole thing.
Yeah.
Because it's there's a lot of moving parts. I don't need it's so straight. I do need this, yeah.
The deer song?
Yeah, we'll go back to the beginning of the Deer song. Page 178. I will try to play your parts as much as possible, and then maybe we'll try it again with just the piano part, piano score. So I'll hold your hand here as well. Here we are. I get two measures first. seconds. Just hear the second sopranos, that whole page, seconds only, top of 187. This is a little bit tricky, the way these are a little bit different. 67, seconds only, 4, 5, 6, go. And run. Different. Squeeze there, whole top soprano part, 67. Started up to the part, here we go. Top page, 4, 5, 6, go. Observe these beautiful lines and build in the middle of the phrase. More just worried about notes right now. There's something to keep in mind. Let's go back to the top of 186 with the altos. I'm going to play more of the piano part here. So the altos start by yourselves here. Here we are. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're kind of moving up by step at a time, you know, you're going, and all of a sudden you jump down to a D. You see what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That D, it was a little timid, it felt almost more like an E. Make sure that's, you've got a whole major third there, right? So let's hear the sopranos at 63, soprano 1s, 63. Here we are, 4, 5, 6, go. Let's do this again, and I'm going to not only play the piano, I'm going to try to play the Matthew's part a little bit so you can hear how that sort of works with the rest. So it's all just solos at the beginning, right? Is that, do I have that right?
She had solo voices on the top 3 parts.
At the
But
very
that was a
beginning?
long time ago with a different choir. I don't know what she's going to do with this.
Right. I mean,
That's what it says.
but at 35, we all come in together, right? That's the plan, right?
Yeah.
Measure 35.
For now, I guess.
Yeah. Or is that going to actually be a solo?
We don't know. But she's having us do it that way tonight, so.
Right.
We might as well learn it.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, cool. Well then, let's just do it again, and I'm gonna do a little bit of not playing your parts as much, unless it sounds like you. So here we go. Top of tier sum. And. Here we are. as tempting as it might be. Okay, just go from the top of the page there. Soprano ones only, well everyone, but soprano one start. 40 special 47, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. I feel like I want to hear the first sopranos more, but then I just realized that you're just far away from me. Maybe that's why.
For what?
Well, that soaring line is so nice, but I'm having a hard time hearing that it's there.
Well, it's supposed to be like piano. She's
Yes, it
welcoming
is.
after you died. She's like saying,
It is.
you're dead now, so here's heaven. Evergreen.
I think that's a bit.
No, I think it is just, he died during the previous one.
Can we just hear this last bit again?
Maybe.
Yeah, it's supposed to be mezzo piano here at 59. So that's, I guess, we were just at mezzo piano. So it's, you start piano, so this is a little bit louder. Is slightly louder. So we can.
Well, we can sing it louder.
We can distinguish between the piano and the mezzo piano. Try to have a little more soaring there. We go from the top of 186, measure 59, start to the altos. Here we are. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's that? It was soaring. It was, you achieved new heights.
Hopefully the same notes.
Yeah, no, not always.
There's this part that reminded me of soundtrack to The Piano. Everyone remember that movie? The Piano. It's just like, from that. She sort of just, she said, just work on that, and then she left, so.
And she said like, soprano where it's all women, maybe.
Yeah.
Which I'm not sure.
Does anyone know where, I'm not as familiar with this whole score yet, you know?
Well, what about the final movement where it's 6-part women? You can just tackle that.
Might as well, okay.
Page 2, that's solo, but.
What page, I'm sorry?
240 is where everybody comes in a bazillion parts.
Wait for me.
Will this require dividing ourselves
240.
into
kill us.
greater parts?
Get through a few pages without having to make any decisions.
Okay.
This one is 2 and all.
Let's do something.
Oh, we are. Starting with 240.
You know what,
And for a few pages, it doesn't call for any decisions.
yes. All right, let's hear the altos first. Okay, altos, here we are. Take a little. Let this 1, 2, 3. the s's. The s's. Hide your face. Right? I think there was a lot of indecision there, and then the same thing for only all of us. Right? Yeah, only all of us. Cool. Let's do the same thing. I'll do the piano part. So we're going to start at the top of the page, 2/4. Did we run the alto part yet?
Yes.
Yeah, let's put them all together. That's altos home. This is the top of 242. There's the altos. Second's right up to them. First is better. So here are your notes. A little slower. 3, 4, 1.
Thank you.
interesting. Okay, can you guys move back over and let the men put their seats? This is exactly where we're going to go.
Oh my goodness.
Isn't that awesome?
Yes.
Did you do this?
Up to you. Oh, that one. Yes.
All right, let's go to page 240, please, right where they were. Actually, they were further. Let's go there. 240.
I know we do.
So bases and tenors, the parts are kind of the same. So the second bases are the same as the altos. The first bases are the same as the second sopranos, and the tenor one part is the same.
Well, they just heard it, so they'll be free.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, no, we got girls.
All they need is to listen to it once.
All right. We have all of our first. All right, here we go. 3, downstairs. So bases 2, I'm going to have to split you into 2. Bases 2, again, where did we split last time? Sorry?
We didn't get this far.
No, we didn't, but we did in some other things.
Oh,
So, Mark and David are going to take the lowest bass part, right, on the bottom score. The bass 1s have the bass 2s. That's going to be John and Bart. And then the bass 1s on the top on the bottom will be, let me see who's left from the bass section that I didn't call on yet. Okay, Tom LaHue and Bill. Which one? Okay, Scott, let's put you on bass 2 in the top
Okay, wait, I'm
half.
confused. I just see one
We're on
bass line
page
with just two parts.
247 is where we are. 247, there are 2 scores. There's SATB, SATB. So that, I'm now on choir 1. Next page.
Bar 49,
Okay, so what was the assignment?
Really, that's not how I read that.
Okay, so, I kind of like you sitting together. So Mark and David, can you move down one chair, and John, will you move back behind Art? So there's my second and my first bass 2s, and I need my second and first bass 1s. So Tom LaHue, if you'll move over, and Larry, Larry and Tom trade places. So let's have Larry and Scott be bass 1, choir 1. And Tom LaHue and Bob and Bill be choir 1, bass 1. Do you see what I'm talking about? Do you know what I'm talking about? Okay, on page 247.
Yeah, it looks like just one choir.
It's not 2 choirs, it's just 2, it's bar 49,
Bar
bar 50, bar 51.
I need to get more sleep. Sorry. I think it does do that later, though.
Perhaps.
Okay, anyway, so now you know who you're singing with.
I don't.
Tom, if you can grab a second tenor part somewhere, wherever there's a split of second tenor, that'd be great. All right, could I have you just do the parts on the top 247? So, and can you sound out for the tenors and basses as well? And then the rhythm. And let's write on it. And 3 at. Good. Can I hear the basses? There's 2 bass parts. And 3 at. Good. And tenors. And 3 at.
Only in the love in distance.
Good. And altos. And. How about that? Together, tenors and altos. And 3 at.
Only in the love in distance.
You were actually going to hear tenor line in. That's good. Sopranos and. Can I hear the second sopranos? I'm not hearing you very much there. And 3 and. Alto, tenor, and bass. And alto, tenor, bass, second soprano. And good job. And now adding everybody. And 3 at. Okay, good. So Tom, you good? Thanks. Was that painful?
It's fine, no, it's okay.
All right. So now when we get to 48, we just sing the bottom 3 because the solos will be an audition thing. This evergreen. All right, here we go. And 1 at. 1, 2, and 3. Do we split into threes? We didn't do that, did we?
Nope.
We had those guys do it.
But now they can't, they're gonna split the three on their own.
So, I'm gonna split you into threes. Oh boy. I have it right here.
Can sort of already hit that idea.
I'll do this here. Let's do Michelle and Belle on, I get it, on 1, Jeanette and Diana on 2, and Antoinette and Sandy on 3. I'm not forgetting you. And Jinx on 3 and Lainey on 2. Okay, so let's just hear this soprano. And tenors? Okay, so Tom on the bottom, Milton in the middle, and Jim on top. Okay. When you come in on the next page, on page 53, that's your split. Okay, altos, I'm going to give you your splits right now. So Lisa and Susie on the bottom, and Darlene and Nancy and Gail in the middle, and Lou and Antonia and Jean on the top, okay? And basses 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so you guys are 1, and Tom LaHue be a 1, 2, bass 1, and Bill and Bob and Art be a 2, and John, no, Art and John be a 2, yeah, and you guys be a 3. Does that make clear as mud sense? Okay. So it's tenors and sopranos, please, at the bottom of page 253. Let's just do tenors and sopranos right now. And 3 at. Although you begin singing at different times, but you sing the same thing. Okay, basses for the top 54, only in the and 4 at. Good. So altos, we didn't come in only in the love, only in the. Okay. Because there are 4 beats in the measure, so they come in on, you come in on 1 at 4. Here go the basses again, 4 at. Altos, bass. Good, guys. Some of you came in on beat 3. You have to wait till beat 4 and come in. So it's only in the love, rest. Only in the, okay, once again, basses and altos, and up. Altos, basses. could I just, how many of you are clueless where your pitches are? Okay, so how many are clueless what your pitches are? All right, so let's do bass 3 and alto 3. Here's bass 3 at the top of page 254 basses. 4 at. Okay, so that's Lisa and Susie, right? Yeah. Let's do it again. Bass 3s and up. Bass 3s, ready? And up. And. Good. So we understand that when you're finished with that first measure, you and the bass 3s are exactly the same. So it's like doubling the choir. So once again, bass 3s and up. Alto only in the love, only in the love, only in the love, all of us, only in the love, only in the love, good. And that's how it goes. Okay, second, the guys who are singing second bass, and the second who's singing second. Okay, second altos, second bass, second alto, and up. Yeah, that's the second altos. Well, do you see how this works?
Yeah.
Okay, so they sing 2 beats, and then you guys do it. Okay, basses again, and up. Good job. Good. Let's do the thirds and the seconds together. Okay, David, we're on. And got your pitches. Susie and Lisa, sing. And 1 and. Okay, one more time. One more time. And up. And now first altos and first basses. You're going to basses 1 and up. Let's put it all together. Basses and altos. You're going to basses 4 and. Altos. Together. Great. Now it sounds like a choir. Can we do the same thing with the tenors and sopranos? The tenors, you kind of got this, right? We sort of did this. We're good. All right, here we go. Everybody at the top. 254. And 4 at. Everybody at the top. 254. And up.
times E1 of 70, is that correct?
Yes. Okay. Let's do sopranos 1, 2, and 3. Sopranos 1, 2, and altos. 3, and 4, and Could I hear the second sopranos? Second sopranos, and up. Good. Now you got it. And now could I hear the third sopranos? And 4, and good. We did it one more time.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sandy.
I was on second.
Oh, okay, you're on third. Who's on third? Let's do it again. Again, third sopranos, 3, and 4, and love. 4, and good job. All sopranos now. And 4, and can you just sit over there so you can hear Sandy behind you? And just can you do that with the moving the whole shebang? This is going to be short. So what I'm hearing sometimes is like a step down tone, and it's not there. It's a third, and so that's what we're moving. Okay, once again, all three of you. And 4, and good. Sopranos at 1 at measure 72. And up. Yes, that was different. Right there, it is. It's E, D, E, D, C. This is on the second measure at the bottom of the page. Let's start right there, first sopranos, and up. You see where that is?
Do the second measure there?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And up. Yeah, it skips before, but now it goes. You go E, D, E, D, C. The other obs. Yeah, that's what we've been doing. Okay, once again, and the second measure, bottom of the page, and up. Yeah, that one skipped, that one steps. For soprano. So, I tell you what, I want you to solfege your parts on this.
Was there a change?
In the key of C.
Was there a change written in? Because ours don't, we don't have them.
Yeah, I don't.
We go
see
E,
that
D, E,
figure.
C, C over and over and over again for the first. That's what we do. You have changed. So the last time you did it, you changed those notes, I guess, but they're not changed in this one.
It's not changed in my book.
It's changed in hers, she just shows us, so I don't know. It's not changed in mine.
Okay.
Gotta be a different edition.
Let me look into it. I'll listen to it. Well, that's an issue.
Yeah.
Let's skip on this.
That's why they're not doing it.
Okay, cattle, horses, sky, and grass on page 259. I need to check on that, and I can't mention if that, but okay. I think that in the midst of it, they sent us a whole new copy. Do you remember that, Lee? Yeah. They sent us a whole new scores. Anyway, so, okay, good. Back to something that we did the last time, and it was the Kreuziger movements.
Just to see if we remember it.
Sorry?
Just to see if we remember it.
Right?
I don't know this one. What page it is? Page 77. Thank you.
Somebody have page
77. What's 77? 77.
Thanks.
Protest.
77.
77.
The evil.
So in this movement, who's saying the alto part? All of the altos sang that. And the second sopranos sang the second soprano part, and the first soprano sang. So this one's like clean as a whistle. All right, here we go. Let's just take it right on the parts. 3 at. Yeah, can I have Kreuziger, Kreuziger, and up. Kreuziger, Kreuziger. 1. Kreuziger, Kreuziger, Kreuziger. And
Who takes a boy to bed? Where I come from, that's not mine. As for you got that right. The fires of hell burn hot and red. Bang, bang, is a bang, bang, dead
So, if you look, that one entrance, sometimes the accompaniment figure will play the figure before you actually sing it, so make sure you're really counting. And basses and tenors the same. Man, so we have to have that duet that, pick up to page 80. So page 80, let's do just the tenors and basses. And 3, and.
And the Lord said, as sure as Eve took that first bite, the fires of hell burn hot and red.
Okay, almost. When after bite, we go from an A flat up to a B flat, so make sure that it doesn't go higher than that. Let's do it again a little bit faster. 2 and 3.
And the Lord said, as sure as Eve took that first bite, the fires of hell burn hot and red.
Good job. Take your pencils, gentlemen, please. And on the word sure, what I'm hearing is sure. So can you put an ooh there, sure? It's like a diphthong word, sure. And could I have the sopranos and altos then? Good job, guys. How about right from the bottom of page 79, measure 20. And up. 3 and 1 and. So, good. That was the spot. Do it again. And up. And good. Can you? It sounds a little bit more intention. Let's just go ahead at the top of 80, second measure. And up. 3 and 3. And then we go to a nice hum here. Could I have the tenors and basses now at the top of page 81? Beneath. Basses 3. So you know what your splits are there, right? And 1 and 2 and.
There's no need that must have been sight. Fires of hell burn hot and red.
3 and 1. Okay, pretty good, pretty close. Can you connect? I'm getting beneath the a little bit short articulation. Can you sing it out so it's a little bit more threatening? Let's all sing it together so that we actually get what the melody sounds like, and then we'll put it into a canon again. So let's all start on the bass 3 part on the top of page 81, measure 29, pick up to 30. All in. 2 and 3.
Beneath the waters it must have been.
So what I said was, we're all going to sing it together, one part, starting on bass 3.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go again. 2, 1 and 2 and 3.
Beneath the waters
Good.
there must have.
Can you sing it? Beneath the hunter's moon she fled is where the cutoff is, but can you sing it much more legato? 3 and.
Beneath the hunter's moon she fled. That must have been a pretty
The third phrase, what is, the fires of hell burn hot and bright, hot and red. Top of page 82, everybody on the bottom score. And 1.
Fires of hell burn hot and red.
The 1 is 2 and 3 and a 1. Now let's split it up. Bass 2, baritone, tenor. Same thing, I liked what that was. It was more legato, but it was almost scarier because it didn't sound like we were at a party or something. Okay, here go the basses. 3, 1 and 2 and 3. Tenors 2, where are you? So that's Tom, Bill,
I'm on one. There's three.
Bob, Larry, and Scott.
We were together, but
If you wouldn't mind singing with the tenors there, because it's all the same anyway. What are you?
We're base two?
Yeah.
You're base two?
Yeah, I didn't hear the entrance there. Bum, 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 you're right in. It's okay, we're just learning, it's all right, it's hard. 2 and 3.
That must have been a pretty sight. The fires of hell burn hot and red.
Can I just hear the second basis? So that from the top of 81 on measure 30, basis 2 and 1. Good. So we had a lot of bass threes singing with you. So the thing is, you've got to know it so that when you come in, there's this fabulous harmony that comes. Okay. So once again, bass 3, bass 2, bass 1, and 2 and 3. Good. Something happened there. Either we waited too long. Let's see. Tenors, Top of page 83. Gentlemen, how about the bottom of page 82? Bass 3, bass 2, bass 1, or tenor. 2, 3. So every other time you go ha, 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 ha. This time it's ha, 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 ha. So you were coming in on their part with them, and they're heartbroken.
Right.
So the first time it's 3, the canon goes 3 times. The
Right.
second time, the 2 beats, the
Got it.
second time it goes more beats. Okay, here we go. Bass 2s, same spot,
from-
the bottom of the page. The
82?
first time on the ha-has.
Okay.
2 and. Not quite. That's okay. We'll get it next time. Just notice what's happening there. Let's just do it from the top of 83 and watch me. I'm going to cue you. Okay, here goes the back of the bus there. And 1. Let's hear the middle baritones and the tenors. And 2 and 3. Good job, good job, good job. Let's put the whole thing together from the beginning of the Kreutzer.
81, did we?
71?
Page 77. Let's start with the accompaniment. Sorry. And 1 and
I come from that top light. That's right, you got that right. The bells of the fact is a fact that's dead.
page 80, when the sopranos and altos begin the Kreutziger, every beat. So that's where you got to watch, because then you come in and you can't always hear each other. So it's bass 2, bass 1, tenor. Okay, once again, sopranos and altos, bottom of 80, last measure, and up. So, do you understand what we're doing? We're at the bottom of page 80 with the women coming in, and then you're right in on measure,
The bar before page 8.
measure 29. We've got to 30.
6 tenors.
Women at the bottom of page 80, the last measure.
Thank you.
It's everything we just did. We're just inviting them. That's this one. Okay, got it? 2, 3. Same spot, bottom of page 80. If you can please watch me, I will promise you, I will cue you. It's 1, 2, 3, here. 2 and 3. kids, 3 and 4. Come on, kids, it's change your tone. You've been very nice about all of this, your sweet mom. The fires of hell. Just be a little bit more ascetic there. Right at a boy who takes a boy to bed. Top of 84, first measure, and of 3, 2, and. A boy who takes a boy to bed. The fires of hell burn hot and red. Oh, sorry. Crucify, crucify. Okay, save that S. Crucify, crucify. Not cruci. Don't go directly to the S. Crucify, crucify. Okay, just let the first sopranos do. It needs to be that. Just do crucify, crucify, and then the first sopranos on the light. Crucify, crucify. Crucify, crucify. Just exactly how it needs to be. Exactly. It's beautiful. Amazing. I read a quote today. Let me see if I can. Okay. This was in the Chicago Tribune. Moving among styles ranging from Lutheran hymnody to blues to Broadway, this modern-day passion will move many listeners to tears, even as it reaches beyond tragedy to peace, understanding, and forgiveness. Hang on just a second. I can't find it. It must have been another source, but basically it says, unremittingly tells the truth in what he says. And so that's us. It's not fun, but we get to tell the story and everybody else will respond to that. Okay, page 13, please. Ah, yes. This is really complex. So who wasn't here last night, so I know where to place you? Sandy, Art, and Michelle, is that it? Okay, good. So we have soprano 1, 2, alto 1, 2, tenor 1, 2, baritone, bass. Tenors 2 are divided into 2. Tom, if you wouldn't mind taking that second part. And everybody else got split up. Art, you're the second of the, or you're the first of the, second of the third basses. Second of the second basses. So let's begin at these are the things that sway and pass, page 6, measure 50. And 3 and 4 and actually doing it very well. So if it's in 4, it's bum, 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 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And so, but if you're 2, it's 1 E and the 2 E and the 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, da 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 da. And so, if you can think of it that way, if you can think of it in 2, it'll be easier. Sopranos, can I hear you please at 12? Top of page 12, last measure. These capital choruses. And 1. These capital choruses are sounds and the tenors at the bottom of page 14. Basses, please, tenors. 1 and 2. Good. And could we do that again and add the sopranos 1 and 2 and altos? Bottom of page 14, bring up to last measure. 1, 2. Okay, let's do the tenors alone. 1 and 2.
Amid the pulsing of sky, grass, and hills and horses.
Tenors, altos, and sopranos. 1 and 2.
Amid the pulsing of sky, grass, and hills and horses.
Good. It's really hard to keep 2 against 3 together. It's really crazy. So just try to ignore everybody else. And at basses, would you join us again? We're all doing something different there. 1 and 2.
I'm alive.
It's okay. Okay, let me go back to the 4 there for right now. I'm going back to the 4. 1, 2, 3. I'm alive. I'm alive, bottom page 15. Got it. 1, 2, 3.
I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive.
Just speak it, please. Speak it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm alive. I'm alive.
I'm alive. I'm alive. So you get pick up to live, and I'm alive is on the beat. And the I'm up is a pick up to beat 3. So just speak it lightly again. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. Okay, now we sing it. 2, 1, 2, 3.
I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive.
Sopranos 1 and sopranos 2, top of 16, last measure. Sopranos 1. On the F at the top is 16. And 3, 4, 1. And then the seconds take over there. Okay, let's do that again. 2, 3, and 1. Seconds.
But we're still doing
You
it.
just had 2 people on that. Okay, good. Then it's good practice if you want to audition for it. We do it one more time, just because it's good to know what's going on, even though you're not doing it. And one. 2 horses high and grass. 2 horses high and grass. Good. Can you play that descending line again? Because, yeah, Lydian mode, we're coming down the scale and you want to make it into major, but it doesn't have the flat in it. So it's that strange, weird place that we are with the horses, cattle, sky and grass. I'll see you tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. We'll be so fresh. If you're inclined to be back in chairs, thank you, Carlin.
We can leave it up. Thank you. We can leave it all here. Coming back tomorrow morning.
Oh, sorry. Shh. Don't put your chairs away. We're going to be back tomorrow morning.
I don't doubt that everybody's coming and going and chewing and throwing.
Right?
At all. Find her if she probably has.